Para sa kanyang pamilya at para sa ekstrang kita, ipinagsasabay ni Mon Peter Damiles ang kanyang corporate job at bulalo house business. Ano kayang business tips ang ibabahagi niya sa ating ngayong araw? Panoorin na natin yan sa Negosyo Tayo!
Umuulan man o umaaraw, rain or shine hanggat maaari, ay hindi mawawala sa hapagkainan nating mga Pinoy ang sabaw o soup dishes. Kaya naman ngayong araw ay binisita namin ang isang bulalo business para ating malaman ang kanilang sikreto sa successful na negosyo. Dito lang sa Negosyo Tayo! Negosyo with me, Sir Peter Damiles. Hi, Sir Peter. Can you tell us more about your business journey?
Okay, so basically we started 2019, before pandemic. So a year before pandemic. So nag-start kami kasi yung family ng wife ko, actually they love cooking. So that's why we started the business. So parang, we were not aware naman na magkakaroon ng pandemic. So at least we were able to, at some point, na-survive namin siya. So during that time, 2019, we started na medyo hindi ganun kalakas talaga, to be honest. And then through Facebook, social media and all, we were able to sustain. We were able to gain followers then as well. So at some point, medyo nakilala siya within the area hanggang sa mga offices within Makati.
But prior to doing this, ano po talaga ang trabaho ni Sir Peter?
Well, actually, I'm an IT professional. So currently, I'm working as an IT trainer and coach. So besides the business, that's it. So I'm into the IT background.
So you're still with IT?
Yes.
Okay, so what made you decide to do business?
Well, actually, iba rin kasi talaga kapag masasabi mo you have your own business. So besides that corporate job, we have decided to at some point look for another venture na medyo related din sa what we love because we love eating, honestly.
So kamusta ba yung journey ninyo? Are there any struggles and challenges along the way besides the pandemic that you mentioned?
Well, actually, it would not be that easy talaga in establishing a business, to be honest. Kasi of course, there would be several humps na madadaanan talaga. Like for example, hindi naman lahat masasatisfy dun sa food. So sa akin kasi ang importante is customer service. So basically, if there would be any issues, I personally handle it on my own. So hindi ko siya idadaan lang kung kanino man. So kapag once na nagkaroon ng issue, ako mismo ang pupunta or ako mismo ang mag-handle.
How did you stay afloat during the pandemic? Kasi hirap walang lumalabas noon. So paano natin na-manage yung business and na-sustain?
Yun. Basically, during that time, nag-rely talaga kami kay online talaga. So we have several apps available for download. So we were able to cater during the time. And then kami rin, nag-deliver din kami kapag kaya namin na within the area lang. Kasi nga, medyo yung time na yun, bawal ka talaga lumabas So during that time na yun yung bumuhay sa amin, online orders talaga.
Do you have any business tips for those aspiring entrepreneurs out there na gusto rin nilang sumubok?
In a business kasi hindi naman talaga madali mag-start. So there would always be risk. But important is do what you love. And then siguro always prioritize yung customers. So basically, siyempre yung kita, nandyan talaga yan. Lalabas at lalabas yan. Pero always on top of the list or in top of the priority would always be the customer.
Sabi nga ni Steve Jobs, great things in business are never done by one person. Para maging successful ang isang negosyo, maraming tao ang nagtutulong-tulong para magtagumpay ito. Sa susunod po nating pagkikita, another business story and business tips na naman ang aming ibabahagi sa inyo. Kaya naman, tara! Negosyo tayo!